season in the purple and gold. We're underway. Line it all up for LA. And in the summer, Doncic pull up. Out it, drives on Reeves. I'm buying this opening quarter. The Lakers, a lot of it with Luka Doncic. Here's off.
He must be aggressive with LeBron.
Elite fives of setting the tone almost behind his head and himself as Curry intercepts a bad one. Leave it. Butler attacks.
Yeah, after that trade and
in the draft when he was drafted, you just
entire career impressed.
Leave deep one. Doncic. One of the biggest reasons that Golden State can. Ayton. Push up.
J.J. Redick talked about Ayton
relinquishing so much size. Curry, Vincent, leave it. Ayton might. It's Curry again. Similar spot. 10 to shoot. Great year for Rui last. Cut back door and he won't get it off. 7 from the floor, but they've turned it over 5 times. Smart tries to take advantage.
He does. Plays great defense.
Steph Curry there. We'll have to check that first game. Exactly what he does. Payton missed the bunny. Kerr again wanted the call, and final
Warriors bench got up and
Doncic step back 3. Healed with some numbers. Payton attacks.
And he's kind of cool, too.
He is cool.
Getting frustrated there with the basketball.
2 for 6 start. He does have 5 rebounds. And all of that experience coming into play. With Warriors have missed 5 in a row. Kuminga.
Engaged defense here from the Warriors.
Doncic. That is just 2 the first. Curry on the step back. Via on him. Goes right to work.
Still has a lot left.
A little bit of an ankle issue, but
best. 23-8 down the stretch.
Vanderbilt smart. And Don discards him. Buddy Hield. Zone for the Warriors. Doncic. I was very cognizant. I didn't top producer in the game, but 2 over.
I love it. I love it.
So far.
Yeah, and it's the active.
8 Laker turnovers. The Warriors spin. Butler. Reeves turns the corner. Puts it up. So Reeves back to the.
Defensively, you have to excuse.
That's incredibly rare after just as being an important voice for this team.
The Lakers.
But Jepski, although
would be fun.
Would it warm your heart? From the 90s. Virtual attack. Lob it up. Hayes. LaRavia, Vanderbilt, and Hayes. Back to Butler's going to have to put it up.
Jimmy Butler.
Great at each stop, but Chicago then mid his tenure with the Heat.
Yeah, everywhere.
It's going to be Reeves at the horn. So the Warriors will start the to the rack, stops, and they're going to call the trap.
On the offensive end with defense.
Vincent fires. And another mark of leadership. Can't make the defense pay. LaRavia attacks on Butler. Spin. That's been part of the development for a lot of that. Getting guys involved.
Young career.
Post, leave it, but Jepson fought for Vanderbilt. AI on Hield, and then another was second of the night, but instead it's just 40% of possible games over the last couple of weeks leading into this season opener.
There's an edge.
And that makes what's happening around him on the floor. Paul Reeves got it to start this game and start this season. Shoot, attacks, floats, and Golden State. Reeves floats, 40 to play in this first half. Steph Curry stays off the floor. Shimmy shake for. That was impressive. He's a positive force with his teammates as he. These guys know just the amount of 5 rebounds. Well, mid-range so far this time will go inside draw.
Curry getting involved.
That is something that different if you're 6'2", but you're 200. 6-point Golden State advantage for Hachimura on the pop, late clock. Doncic stop and start move.
Still getting into the paint, making it happen.
That he dropped from the end of last season. Pace is clear, but the defense is where.
Which has been an issue at times throughout his
numbers the other way. Lob it up for Page.
On both ends on display.
Mark Bar, we're not even at the half. Deemed unnecessary, and now he and Curry on the floor to start this game.
Call for a flagrant 1. We know.
Describe him in a very positive way. Look at NBC, Mike Robinson and Mark had guys hurt, and Curry was getting a lot more talk trash to that man ever.
One of the great players on.
Curry relocates.
It's a free throw to get you going. And
Doncic inside for Reeves. Smart all the way. Now Curry is trying to keep it rolling, and there's that. So Curry up to off the screen from Hachimura. Fades. So Luka now with 16 points, 19 in the NBA, and 8 travel.
Hey, and just as you said, Butler
with his new team. Curry the look away in the attack. Floated up, and a fed with 2:46 to play in the second.
So a shot.
Either way, he was fouled. Doncic and 8 claims. Couldn't catch it cleanly. Pajewski tried. 4 points, 0 for 2 on that last 3 fouls on Draymond Green. And now fouls for the Lakers. Bonus situation down. Curry leaves it. Kuminga loads it up. It's it for Hachimura. His 3 is getting a little bit more involved. The 7-0 Curry off the screen.
Fouls. You don't mind that physicality.
Go to NBA.com and visit the NBA app. J.J. Redick, Barsky, fly by, 3 ball. Oh, Doncic, a deep shot clock off. Fire, missed it. Rebound of his 22 in this second quarter. He's got 82 of them in his career, which was far lower.
As you said, Reeves and Doncic have been.
Green leaves it for Kuminga with this team as Doncic 17 overall here tonight. Play like Shawn Marion. That's a Shawn Marion. Bounce it. Butler takes flight. And super awesome pace-wise.
Once it's not settling for threes. He's hit.
Looking for 4 on the clock. He has to fire. Miami. Butler goes right at him.
Posts him up.
This time he goes right to.
Year after year, that.
Steph about it. He said they spent a couple days fit for an emperor, and guys, Steph
Talked about this being the happiest time for Curry. Working against Reeves, draws. There's no since the half. Backs down, Vincent floats it to Doncic. Layton goes right to work. He just barrels through.
Out of sorts. Certainly fun here in this third quarter.
Butler, Ayton post up, fade.
Doncic here in this third.
Back to him. Where Steph is going to be, and Curry, easier said than done, as try to follow that guy around 94 feet.
The energy, the professionalism.
Watching him doesn't make you want to come back as quarter. It's been all Golden State since the half. Kick out. Kuminga again points in this third quarter, and yet he can't. He's looking for 3. Just missed five.
Before this half started, I said, what were you guys' team turnovers in the first half? 29 seconds in the second.
J.J. Redick.
Points. So Kuminga.
Career high in threes already with 4. 7th in the roll on this team. Steve said the LA can capitalize now. It's Ace, puts the head down, gets inside, flip. And Steve Kerr is going to challenge this. Hey, we already said his Emirates NBA Cup Championship joint points. Doncic has 31 and 10. Heel, deep ball. Fends off on Horford.
This end, everything too easy.
And on Doncic. Attack ball
For the Warriors.
has stick to the locker room as Butler goes.
It just takes his time. Similar to Luke. Austin Reeves is not.
Prime Video Friday, Boston and New York.
That energy and that toughness need.
Quarter. It's Healed again. 37% last year for Healed.
Up there. Showing he's got.
Up on Butler. Gets to the rim. Luka against Horford. Here's the mismatch inside. Attacks. Lobs. But just well short. Pritchard's there. Short. Rebound. Larry.
You got to coordinate.
You've got so far. He's got 35 points. And Smart.
You can't take Luka out.
Inside as he's come off the bench. Smart in rhythm. Direct that the Rams were instilling.
But you have to play pair
Plays that they put in. He said, what is the degree? He's got 4 fouls now. As
more of that here in this fourth quarter.
Butler working on Smart. Healed. Another 3. Reeves nearly lost it. Holding on to 5 fouls. He scooped up by Butler with spin. And Steve Kerr mentioned that. Just attack mode. Gets to the rim. Finn Doncic. Will his team?
I'm not sure he will.
All right. Will he? Curious how you've recovered after Steve Kerr.
Missed it too.
Just enough. X factor for this team this year. Actively. Doncic goes right to work. Floats. Laker walking into this building, seeing it be here for the foreseeable future. Hachimura's response. That's going to be another offense.
For taking the foot off the gas at times.
He gets inside. Trailing the play. Catch and finish.
Give credit to the Lakers defense.
Reeves. Attack mode for Steve Kerr.
And the Lakers getting.
Draymond Green will try.
And hit a big-time 3.
Reeves slicing through the lane.
A little bit of contact Reeves on that defensive play.
Jimmy Butler by himself is 14th. Luka Doncic, a much improved defender. Step back 3. Or it's Butler, patient. An opener for Butler. Reeves.
Understand on James, and you have to wonder, but
Butler down the middle.
Butler making him pay.
They were so multiple, and now with to a 10-point game. Reeves 3.
This Curry jerk,
Get Butler bounce 8 points on the attack. Curry deep 1. Pace in downtown Los Angeles. Remaining. He loves. Knock shot is needed. 30.
The tiebreaker situation.
Phenomenal this season for the Golden State Warriors. Said Shawn Marion. If he could play like Shawn Marion, that's a Shawn Marion in the open court. Doncic bounce it. Butler takes flight. The Warriors team that necessarily was super awesome pace-wise.
Once again, the What I like is he's not settling for threes. He's hitting
Good for Kuminga. Has not been shy. Looking for keeps the head up. It's Kuminga with 4 on the clock. He has to fire with Vincent. Former teammates in Miami. Butler goes right at him.
Go back to it. Let him back down. Vincent posts him up.
This time he goes right to.
So good drawing fouls, but year after year, that's so effective at coming out.
He hosted the entire team at his house. I asked Steph about it. He said they spent a couple days, said that Jimmy's wine cellar is one fit for an emperor. And guys, Steph.
And he feels he rocks with this group. Has talked about this being the happiest time. 12 to shoot for Curry. Working against Reeves. Draws.
Well, you know what? Maybe we'll come to mind.
Yeah. There's a third quarter. The Lakers now 2 for 6 since the half. Pajemski as Butler backs down. Vincent floats it. Oh. And the weak side board goes to Doncic. Lena Hachimura claims it inside. Ayton goes right to work. He just barrels through.
For the Lakers on the offensive end, just out of sorts. Certainly, as they've been on a 16-4 run here in this third quarter.
Butler and 4 assists. Ayton post up. Fade.
Not been aggressive. Neither has Doncic here in this third.
Back to an exact idea of where Steph is going to be and Curry is 100% of the time, which is easier said than done. As I'd imagine it is exhausting to try to follow that guy around 94 feet.
37, still the energy, the professionalism out here with this movement.
So what you're saying is watching him doesn't make you want to come back as Payton. Nearly midway through this third quarter, it's been all Golden State since the half. Curry, right past them. Kick out. Kuminga again. Jonathan Kuminga now with 11 points in this third quarter, and yet he can't assist. This time he's looking for 3. Just missed.
Assistant coach Nate McMillan for the Lakers. Before this half started, I said, what were you guys? A distraction. And then, of course, those 15 turnovers in the first half for these last 5 minutes, 29 seconds in the second.
J.J. Redick.
And the Lakers as a team, only 10 points. So Kuminga off of his energy and shooting.
Has equaled his career high in threes already with 4. 7. As Steve Kerr talked about to him finding the role in this team, Steve said the role in this game. See if LA can capitalize now. It's 8 back the other way. Reeves puts the head down, gets inside, flip.
Making a play for the ball with 1 shoe.
And Steve Kerr is going to challenge this.
That?
Hey, we already said his for a chance to win a trip to the Emirates NBA Cup Championship. Joins back to single digits. He's at 13 points. Doncic has 31 and 10. Heel, deep ball. Doncic off the screen. Fends off on Horford.
This Laker team, but they got to get stops on this end. Everything too easy
For Golden State in the third. Working on Doncic. Attack. Oh.
The offense flowing for the Warriors.
He's always smiling. Brings a light to the locker room as Butler goes.
2 feet, excuse me. It just takes his time. Similar to Luke.
To play in the third quarter.
Austin Reeves is not.
Finals, Denver and Golden State. Then on Prime Video Friday, Boston and New York.
And Jackson Hayes on the floor. Can they bring that energy and that toughness needed?
Really use a run to end this quarter. It's Hield again.
Paint touches by Pajemski.
37% last year for Hield.
Atlanta Hawks Horford right there, getting up there. Showing he's got.
Doncic fend off on Butler. Gets to the rim for. Back to Smart. Now it's Luka against Horford. Here's the mismatch. State. That leaves Doncic open on the outside. Attacks. Lobs. Third. But just Hield from the logo. Well short. Pritchard's there. Doncic step back. Short. Rebound. Larabi. Get the matching suit. Gerard.
You got to coordinate.
You've got. Luka has not sat in the second half so far. He's got 35 points and Smart.
J.J. Redick with Reeves with 5 fouls. You can't take Luka out.
Love providing a lot of that for the Golden State side as he's come off the bench and splits the double team. Hook it outside. Smart in rhythm. Directly. Is that something that he loved that the Rams were instilling?
It going, boy, a sight to see, but you have to play parallel.
Talked about with McVay was the gadget plays that they put in. He said
but he impacts winning to the highest degree.
He's got 4 fouls now as
contact. Expect to see more of that here in this fourth quarter.
Use this home crowd. Butler working on Smart. 4 to shoot. Green swinging. Hield. Another 3. Reeves nearly lost it. Out Luka Doncic, and with Reeves holding on to 5 fouls. He Hayes on the attack, knocked away by Green. Scooped up by Butler with a ball night. Spin and
Last year in the playoffs, stepping up, playing big.
yeah, Steve Kerr mentioned that. Just 6 to shoot. Doncic back on the floor. Attack mode, gets to the rim, fake, in and out. Can Doncic will his team? You're saying he can?
He's capable.
I know he's capable.
Not sure he will,
All
but
right. Will he know your limitations? I'm just still curious how you've recovered after Steve Kerr.
jab there, you know.
Just enough.
You noticed it too.
Just enough. Horford. Feels like Kuminga's going to be the X factor for this team this year. H leaks out. Hield gets back defensively. Doncic goes right to work, floats it about. There's something about being a Laker, walking into this building, seeing, and so he was excited to get a deal done and be here for the foreseeable future.
Right away, this young player.
Hachimura's response.
Says high.
That's going to be another offense.
They're known for taking the foot off the gas at times.
39, 12, and 8 for Doncic. He gets inside. Numbers for the Lakers. It's Ayton trailing the play. Catch and finish.
Right now, just out of rhythm. Give credit to the Lakers defense.
The 7-0 run. Reeves, attack mode for 10. Starting 5 back on the floor for Steve Kerr.
And the Lakers getting game, as you said.
Working on Doncic. Draymond Green will try.
Checked into the game and hit a big-time three.
How can the Lakers do the same? Reeves slicing through the lane.
And Draymond fouled him there. A little bit of contact to the body on Reeves on that defensive play.
Jimmy Butler by himself is 14. J.J. Redick thinks Luka Doncic a much improved defender. 8 to shoot. Step back 3. Up to play. Warriors looking to close the door. It's Butler, patient. 9 points in the season opener for Butler. Reeves.
Great footwork. Understands and Reeves as we see LeBron James, and you have to wonder here tonight for his Laker team, but he is sparkling.
He's a shining star. Butler down the middle.
Butler making him pay.
In years past when they were dominant, they were so multiple. And now with back to a 10-point game. Reeves 3.
You're going to see a steady diet here of this Curry jerk. Jim.
Curry. Hook it. Butler. Bounce. Payton. Around for Doncic with 41 points. On the attack.
In the pass. Big time possession.
Payton. 7 to shoot. Curry. Deep one. Like tendencies. Showcase in downtown Los Angeles. Free throws here with 39 seconds remaining. He loves.
Oh my.
As always, when the big shot is needed, 30.
Divisional opponent. You never know the tiebreaker situation. Time for Steve Kerr and his Warriors.
Phenomenal, but strong performance to start the season for the Golden State Warriors. Butler's heroics.